All right. Okay, let me share screen. It's kind of an anti-demo maybe, because you're not going to see any cool new features. You're probably going to hopefully just not see errors. So that's the goal here. And it's dealing with topic scoping of fields and editing a topic directly. So I'll start, let me get rid of this thing. So if you add a field, I'm in a topic, order items topic. I have this toggle that's going to determine if you're going to add it to the topic scope or if you want to add it to the shared scope or the workbook scope. I can make a field, let's name it test. You know, it doesn't really matter here. Add it. That's cool. Distribution centers. Now, since it's in the topic scope, when I go to edit it, it'll just prevent me from editing a field that may or may not exist in the shared model scope or the workbook scope. So now that it's overridden in a topic, we're constrained to just editing that object in the topic, which is something that we didn't really have before, because you could just add a field or edit a field, and it might go in the shared model, it might go in the workbook model, it might go in some model. So now we're being very explicit about where these things are going. I'll just show you that in the topic. So I have some extra things in here, but this is the test that we just made. So it opens up that view and then drops that field in there. And then the next thing we're going to do is working on promotion story. So if you have a bunch of changes in a topic and you actually want to promote them back to the shared, we're going to have a way to either promote just those topic changes or revert your topic changes back to the workbook model. So it's not very exciting stuff, but we're working on the topic scoping as a thing. And then I wanted to show how we're going to test it, because there's just a kind of a large matrix of different features that we have. We have explicitly extended views in a topic. You have implicitly extended views in a topic. You have topics that are in the shared model that might not have any overrides in the workbook model. And so using existing components that we have in our testing infrastructure, I'm just making this little test fixture that just has all these different variations of how you can set up a model, and it's just writing the YAML. And so you can take that and then you parameterize this Kotlin test, and then you just hammer all of these CRUD things that you're going to do to it. You're going to create a field, you're going to edit a field, you're going to change a label, things like that. But instead of writing all those tests manually, you just write the model, and then just the assertions should work. So I've been working on how to test this stuff better, and then gonna work on how to do that promotion cycle next. So pretty small stuff, but it hopefully is useful and makes more sense than what we got now. That's it. There we go.